to the midsection. Could be looking for pump rocks. Connects. Big victory for the champ.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, this was, man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bro. This was a nice main event. And you needed to showcase a pretty good match between, if you're going to bring in someone like a legend like the final boss, Meiko Satomura, in there, you need to make sure her matches are main event worthy. You know what I mean? And I knew Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, I love their wrestling style, man. Kayden is like the thunder to Katana's lightning. They are definitely thunder and lightning, bro. I've always loved that about them. That's why when they get to the main roster, I want them to stay together and win some tag team titles. Because there's no other female tag team that I've seen like them that are like that incohesive. Like their chemistry is just on point, bro. But they face Meiko Satomura and Roxanne Perez. And a lot of you guys were telling me in my poll, which we're going to go over a little bit later in this video, that you guys actually want to see Meiko and Roxanne or Roxanne get double tag team gold. I think that's an interesting concept. I just don't think it's going to be with Meiko, though, because I think Satomura is not going to be there every week. I don't think she's going to be there every week. But if they maybe Sol Ruka could be her partner, I think that would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's going to be Meiko Satomura. As cool as that will be, I just don't think it's going to be her, because I just don't think she's going to be there every week to defend the titles, the tag team titles. So, but let's get into the match though. So after the overrun, Meiko body slammed Carter and tagged in Perez. Perez hit Carter with a backflip for a 2 count. Carter blocked a leg sweep and hit Perez with a backbreaker. Then Chance tagged in and hit Perez with a draping double stop for a 2 count. And then Perez hit Chance with a leg sweep and tagged in Meiko. Chance hit Meiko with a sunset flip and a cold breaker. And then Carter and Meiko brawled to the top rope. This is a very good match, yeah, I'm telling you how. Chance hit Meiko with an assistant Frankensteiner for a 2 count. And then Meiko stepped aside and avoided her opponent's double team finisher. And this is when the match really started to turn in Meiko and Roxanne's favor. And Meiko hit Carter with a Pele kick, and that was it, bro. That Pele kick is one of the best, bro. I'm telling you, that's one of the best. And then Perez tagged in, and then hit Carter with a Pop Rocks. Not a double pop, super Pop Rocks, but regular Pop Rocks, which is basically a cold red for the victory. And they won it in a little bit over 10 minutes. They got a lot of time, and This is the one thing that I've been saying for a while, bro. The way the women's matches are booked in NXT, then on the main rosters, this is why the women don't get a good reaction on the main shows. They're not booked well at all. In NXT, they're booked well. Like, this is a very good booked match. I will show anybody who has criticisms of the ladies on Raw and SmackDown, I will tell them, go and watch a match on NXT, especially a main event like this, and you will see what we be talking about for a long time, why you need to watch NXT every week. But Roxanne Perez and Meiko won, and I will talk about the segment after this in the poll. But give me y'all thoughts, and I'm going to come back to wrap this up. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. Okay, y'all, let's reveal the poll results that I had on who y'all thought was winning this match. Overwhelmingly, 78% of y'all were right that Roxy and Satomura were going to win against Chance and Carter, bro. Here's the thing though, so, and 50 likes I think for everybody. Some of you guys, like I said, was saying that you guys would like to see them as tag team champions. But now after the match, Satomura wanted a favor from, I'm going to talk about this in the last video we're going to do for NXT for the week, where she wanted a NXT Women's Championship shot at the title. So that was interesting. And before we leave this video, I want to talk about Chance and Carter real quick, because I talked about this in the last video where they apologized. I think they're turning heel, because I think they're going to grow frustrated of the losing, because they're starting to lose lately. Like, you notice that, right? Like, they're starting to lose. And that's something that they're not accustomed to, and they're going to get frustrated by it. And they've already been showing signs like they've been healing it up a little bit. I think they're going to do a full turn at some point. I really believe that. But let me know if y'all disagree or not. We'll talk about Meiko challenging Roxanne to the title. The event is called Roadblock on March 7th. I believe that's when they're probably going to face each other. But thank you guys for watching. After News to Light.